This is the Remington Quickcut. Inside the box we've got the clipper, a set of instructions, a soft carrying case, a cleaning brush, some oil, a charger, and then we've got 9 combs, and the combs are 15mm, 12, 9, 6, 4.5, 3, 2.5, 2 and 1.5mm, and of course you could always use a clipper without a comb, and that cuts up 1mm. I've connected the adapter to the clipper and I'm charging it now, and you can see that we've got a blue flashing light there. Once it's charged it will be a steady blue light, so it's quite easy to see when it's fully charged. According to the instructions it takes 4 hours to take the battery from flat to fully charged. One thing that's worth mentioning is you can actually use the clipper when it's connected to the mains via the charger. So if the battery's flat you can still use it, but obviously you're restricted to the length of the lead. And the lead is about 6 feet long. I've been cutting my hair with these professional clippers now for several years. Now the reason I think that this clipper is going to do a better job is because it's curved. So it actually fits the curvature of your head. It's not the same as using that clipper with the long handle. It actually fits in the palm of your hand and you can feel that it's against your head. So I'm hoping, I'm not sure whether it will or not, but I'm hoping that it will cut it nice and close. So as well as cutting my hair, I'm also going to trim my beard and see what that's like. Now, I like to keep it as short as possible. I cut it every 3 or 4 weeks, and I'm going to use it without a comb. So I'm going to try and film this. I've got no idea how it's going to turn out. It's going to be very difficult to film it and cut my hair at the same time, but I'll try it and we'll see how it turns out. The first thing I'll say is this is really quiet. I can tell it's much easier to keep it against my scalp as I'm cutting. That is so funny, I can see what it looks like. So one of the issues I always have with my old clippers is behind the ears. So I'll try and get up there. You can see it's taking some off. These bits on the side are the ones that I always kind of don't get right because I'm tilting the blade back, so I'm going to concentrate on the top of my head now, which is very little hair there, but I quite often get wisps left and it grows in all different directions, so I reckon it feels as if it's cut, but I'm not used to spending such a long time going over and over it because I'm not sure whether it is cut properly or not. So I think that's cut now, so I'm going to go and have a look in the mirror and see what it looks like, and then we'll decide whether it needs any more. It's cut it to a length that's kind of similar to shaving your head and leaving it for a couple of days. I'm very impressed with this. It was way easier than it normally is to cut my hair. So once you've finished cutting your hair, it says to run water through the clipper while it's running. It also says if you want to clean the unit properly that you slide the clipper off there, you can give that a brush out. That just slides in and clips, very easy. Then it says a drop of oil either end of the blade and in the middle. Turn it on for a few seconds. You can actually hear it speed up when the oil goes in there. So there we go, the Remington Quickcut clippers. Now I think that these are a major improvement to these. So these are going in the drawer now, not to be used again for cutting my hair. At no time did I feel as if I was going to cut myself with them, and certainly with the other clippers, occasionally you feel as if you're not careful you're going to actually snip yourself with them or something like that. Not with these. I think that the teeth are way smaller and therefore there's nowhere near as much chance as catching a bit of loose skin or anything like that. So very comfortable to use, no issues at all using it without the comb. If you're used to using a normal set of clippers without a comb and then you switch to this, I think you're going to find that this cuts it much shorter. And I would suggest first time, if you're not happy with that, to use the comb with the shortest cut, which is 1.5mm. I've only used it the once, so I cannot tell you what it's like as far as longevity is concerned, but after reading all the reviews on Amazon, I don't think anyone's going to have a problem with this at all, and that is the reason why I bought it. So yes, I think it's a very good clipper, and I can't wait to cut my hair again, so that's saying something. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you've found the review useful.